What's up, YouTube? So we're back with another video.
Well, we back, y'all. So it's been a while since we've been posting and all that kind of stuff, but she finna tell you why. We gonna tell you why pretty much.
Yeah, so this is not our regular videos that we make. So as you see in the title, our son, our baby, our fur baby, our love, has passed away on March 2nd, and today's like what, the 17th, about 2 weeks. So,
yeah, 17th. Yep, 2 weeks.
Yeah. So we're gonna just get a little bit into it, and that's really why we have not posted for almost a whole entire month, was because we was trying to get our mentality back on point.
Yeah, just trying to get back on track with everything.
Yeah. So every day, oh, I'm sorry, you gonna go?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say every day we kind of like, we're going through it because it's just like, it's a big difference. It's like having a kid, and then it's like, dang, you don't have somebody there, you know? And it's a lot that we've been taking in.
Yeah. Yep, with me coming in the family, I know 5 years ago, Peanut, growing up with her, as I'm saying Peanut, y'all know Peanut.
Yeah.
So Peanut, he is the one that passed on. Well, he had cancer. I'm not sure if everybody know he had cancer. He had a tumor in his mouth. Kind of grew, kind of got big, and kind of took over pretty much. But that's another story.
So basically, I want to tap in a little bit onto that. With his cancer, it literally popped up like 2 months ago out of nowhere. So that cancer was a melanoma.
Yeah, melanoma.
A melanoma cancer on his right side, and it was small. We went to the vet, got it removed. It came back like 2 times bigger. The second time we did it again, removed it, and it came back like really big. So they told us there was like nothing we can do. It's just gonna keep coming back stronger each time we take it off. So then you can just jump in and tell them how.
Yeah, so after that happened, we pretty much, I've been watching, we both watching periodically. If I'm not, doing nothing, she's watching them. If she's busy, I'm watching them. One day, she was out, shopping, doing whatever she does. I was laying down sleeping, and I heard Peanut scream, so he screamed.
I was shopping.
Yeah, you were shopping. I think you were shopping that day, right?
I was sleeping.
No, you weren't at home. I'm
talking
about the first incident. The first incident, she was, she was working. I thought she was at the store. Well, not get into that. Wait, whatever was going on, she was out and I was here. Peanut was here. He screamed 2 or 3 times. I called her, hey, what's going on with Peanut? This is his first time ever screaming like this. I just want you to look at him and check on him. I took him outside, got him some fresh air. So it just kind of scared me because I ain't never heard him scream like that. Like, you're not a bark scream. It's like, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, show them how he did it.
He screamed and then he kind of like went into like a shock mode because he was laying down and then he wasn't moving. So it was like it was doing like a back to back, like that,
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, Peanut scream. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
But he was just stuck, and I was like, yo, he's not even moving. Like he's just like he's having a seizure right now or something. But it was that time. Second time, 2 weeks later maybe. Peanut, I'm playing my game, with the homies. Call of Duty, we play all night. I went to the bathroom, and then I went to the kitchen and get something to drink. Peanut follows me to the bathroom. Oh, he followed me to the kitchen. I'm sorry. Peanut followed me to the kitchen. I didn't even know he was in here. And then, as my back is turned, I hear him scream again. And then when he screams again, that's when it kind of woke Gina up because she was asleep because it was like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
It woke her up. I ran to him. He looked at me under the table that we're recording off of right now, and I didn't notice nothing at first. But I took him outside because I was like, let me go ahead and take him out and use the bathroom. So I picked him up, saw the thing on his eye. It was like a big ass tumor, or something coming out of his eye. And I immediately covered him up. So I was like, cannot show babe this. She's gonna have a heart attack. So I was like, no, let me just take him outside and maybe we can walk it off. It'll go away, And I was like, damn, what the hell is this? So I went on about my day trying to do that, but babe was caught on to it. She was like, what are you walking him for? Like, this is 5 in the morning. What's going on?
You don't do that. So I'm like, what?
I'm like, no, I got it. Let me just walk him around a little circle right quick and make sure he's good and let him pee right quick. And she was like, no, come on inside. We gives him inside, lights on. She sees the thing on his eye. Heart attack, like I said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, she's like, let's take him to the ER.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's just put some ice on it. Let's let it swell down. And I'm thinking like it's gonna go away. It's just a little bump that just got swollen overnight. Let's just put some ice on it, swell it down. And she was like, no, we're going to rush him to the ER. And I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that, but let me just gather myself and try to figure out what this is and try to get rid of it, because I don't want the vet to tell us nothing that we didn't want to hear.
I mean, no.
Which is what happened.
Let me pause, because you froze. You froze. Because I was like, come on, let's go. And you really...
Exactly, which is why I said I had to gather myself. I literally had to gather myself on what the hell was going on, because I was like, yo, this can't be the end of it. And I didn't want to take him to no vet because I didn't want to hear nothing crazy.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, let's just, you know what I'm saying, put some ice on it.
Yes.
But like she said, I did freeze, y'all. I was like, hey, man, this can't, like, I'm just like, bro, this can't be it right here, bro. Like, I'm just like, go on, bro. Like, and then she rushed to the hospital. I'm still at the house. She didn't even wait on me. I'm like, babe, get your clothes on. I'm like,
right, like he was just standing there. I don't got time to waste. That's my baby. Don't play with me.
Hold on, now let me gather myself.
I don't got time for you to gather yourself. I'm sorry.
What's going
when
on?
When something's an emergency, you gotta go.
Yeah, but it didn't hit me because I was like, nah, this ain't happening right now. So I'm just like, man. So I ended up driving my car to the vet, meeting them down there, and of course they told us we had to put him down.
Well, pause. Let me tell my side. You going all the way to the so. While he was saying, what I wanted to add on was when he kind of like froze and stuff like that, his like eye, when I first saw it, it was not that inflamed. Like it was just kind of like swole. And then like probably 20 minutes later, I'm like trying to, get my stuff to go to the vet and stuff, the emergency vet. I'm calling like, hey, y'all still open? It was just getting bigger by like the minutes. Like it literally... He didn't really have nothing. Like, it ended up being like a cherry eye. I don't know if it's a cherry eye or the tumor itself coming out, but it got bigger by the minute, which was crazy. And I was just like, if anything, like if it's the end of the end, like I don't want him to suffer. Like I don't want him to feel no pain. Cause something about Peanut was, he will never show you like he was in pain, like never. Like you can't, like with the tumor stuff that came out in his mouth, I didn't even know that until like I saw him do something weird with his tongue, and I'm like, what is he doing? And I looked at it, but he never showed no sign of pain till like the last days, which is crazy.
Yeah, he was tough, and it's my first time ever hearing him like actually whine, because he was whining about how painful it was. He was like, he don't do that. He never shows. You touch his face, he backed off like no.
Yeah, and it was like when I was taking him and I was driving, like I had to have like a clear mind, but I was going through it. And when I was looking at him and I was driving, I'm like, Peanut, it's okay, it's okay. And then like because I had a blanket, he would hide his face like under the blanket, like he didn't want me to see him like that, and it like that hurt me so much. Like I was like, it's okay, Peanut, it's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I rushed down to the hospital. They told us the news. I of course, tried to deny it.
Yeah, he was like, we're not putting him down. We're not.
I mean...
And I'm like, I don't want to do it. I had Peanut since he was 2 months, and he passed away at 13 years old.
I'm like, man, I know there's something you can do. I mean, he's doctor.
Yeah,
man.
he was like, there's something.
You're not gonna just tell me my dog's gonna be gone, bro. Like what?
Right, and you're like, can we just give him pain medicine? And the doctor, she was like, you guys can, that's your choice, but she wouldn't recommend it because it's growing at an insane rate. Like
so I was on the urge of just like, if he loses an eye, I'm okay with that. Just let's take our dog back home. I just want him to be straight, Right. But like she said, he was in pain, so it was like the right thing to do. But, so that's what ended up happening, and we took a little trip to Florida afterwards so we can clear our mind, because her mom at the time was in the hospital, so it was a lot going on.
It was a lot mentally, a lot going on.
Yeah, it was like we just lost our main.
Our baby boy, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because I used to roll with him all the time. Prince was my road dog, but Peanut...
But they're all, it's like a kid,
it was like, I knew Peanut was getting older, so my attention was on him a lot.
Right. Our attention,
I was like, yo, we got to hang out with Peanut. We got to give him his last best days. We didn't say that, but we were thinking it. Yeah. Like, we got to do this.
Like... I don't mean to cut you off, but like we took them to the dog park. He was running. Mind you, he had a whole like tumor on his face, like it was inflamed. He's out here running, playing, barking at other dogs, just acting, normal. And I was just surprised. I'm like, oh, this dude's good.
Still eating.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I do want to mention like that last night, like when I went to bed and I was there with him. He was playing his game, Call of Duty. And Peanut, he just ate like all his food. He ate Prince's food. He wanted to keep eating. Like, he just was being so greedy with the food. And then he kept eating his treats. I was like, babe, he acting like his old self. I was like, he eats a lot. But like this day, he ate a lot. Like, a lot. So his last meal was a lot.
Yeah, he got a lot of food. He was like, I'm gonna eat before I go.
Yeah.
It was like,
But y'all was like, oh. At least he ate, you know, and a lot of dogs that usually tend to like pass away is like they don't eat no more, they don't drink no more. But he drank water, he ate, he really just suffered probably for like, I would say 2 to 3 hours, like really, really suffered where he couldn't take it. Cause I feel like he suffered a lot, but he didn't really show us. Because at that, he didn't just have the tumor. He did have like a heart condition. It was a heart murmur. So I would give him medicine every morning and every night. But that heart murmur wasn't doing, you know, it wasn't affecting him bad because he was acting good. It was that cancer that came.
Yeah, from what we know of, because the heart murmur could have been something that was affecting him. But
it could have been, but we don't know. We just know this got out of control because it was coming out his eyes to the point when we actually put him down. He couldn't even we couldn't close his eyes because of how big it was. It was like literally half of his eyeball. It was like big.
Yeah, I was like, just put a patch on his eye. Call him Pirate Peanut.
Yeah, you know? Just put a patch, put some ice. And I'm like, I just don't want, my main thing, like, I never want my pets to suffer. And like my kids, not just my pets, but my kids to suffer. I don't want nobody to suffer.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well. On me on the other hand, I'm a little bit different. I'm kind of like, this can't be it, you know. Like,
right. And I'm not saying like, oh, you know, I'm not going to let you suffer. I'm going to just put you, I'm not like that. Because with me, I bought a book, a cancer book. I was reading the book. I bought the stuff on the book what it said to bring to build their immunity system, everything. And then just based off the book, like I learned a lot from it to the point where it's like, you can tell when somebody just can't take no more. And it's like, it's time. Another thing on top of that, Peanut was starting to like gaze into the wall and just stare at the wall and stuff like that. He started to distance himself, and it was kind of like red flag.
Yeah, he was in his own. First of all, we got turtles in the background flying in the little cage.
Yeah.
If y'all can hear it.
It's like turtles.
Besides the turtles doing that, yeah, like she said, he was gazing off. He was in his own world. Yeah. We look at him like, Peanut, Peanut, snap out of it.
Right,
what you looking at, buddy?
Peanut,
like, come on.
Baby.
We could tell like he was losing it. Like, man, come on, bro. This ain't gonna be it now. You better get back in this world right now.
Yeah, because what I read based off a book, when they be doing that, they're literally in the spirit world and they're like talking to the spirit guys and they're preparing them to go to the other side. That's why they kind of do that, and they kind of distance themselves off like a pack, like, you know, wolves and stuff. They kind of distance themselves. Okay.
So that's what's going on. It's kind of, you know, giving those signs, get us prepared and get us ready.
Yeah, grab Prince real quick. So with Prince is Peanut's son, as y'all know. If y'all know us for real, you know this is Peanut's son. I'm very, very blessed. Peanut was able, this is his air tag, y'all. I'm very blessed. Peanut was able to leave this beautiful baby, his son, his gene. So we have him.
Yeah, that's why I kept looking down at the whole video.
Then me too, and I was laughing at them earlier.
Yeah.
But he's been really, really sad recently, stuff like that. We got some other content coming about that other stuff, you know.
Right.
But as of right now, he's our little baby, and he will always be our little baby. Like Peanut's my little baby. Just lead us. Lead our family.
This is what we have, a family. We got a family full of animals and lovable animals that mean a lot. Faithful.
People might say our house is a zoo, but I honestly don't think so. I just think it's a house full of love.
It's a house full of attractions and, you know, different things. Mm-hmm. People can't go to your house and be like, damn, you got a snake, you got a lizard, you got a dog, you got a cat, you got fish. Like, nah, bro, we got all of that.
We got everything, like, and it doesn't seem like too much. So.
It's not, because it's in order. It's neat and it's organized. And people might think like, yo, you got a freaking zoo, but like, nah, we got everything that you don't have. We got exotic shit.
Yeah.
And then we don't have kids, So like,
Yeah.
this is our kids.
But
so.
even like if we had kids, it'll be fun because they have different things to interact with. Like we have the turtles. We take the turtles out sometimes and they're just walking on the floor. We have the snake. The snake just be slithering on your arm like a little bracelet.
Different stuff.
You know, and downstairs we got our lizards. Like, it's cool.
It's cool, yeah.
It's real
Everything
cool.
nice and organized, neat. Everybody's treated,
Yeah.
you know, what you call it, spoiled or whatnot.
Yeah, everybody's spoiled. Like from the snake to the lizards to the turtle, everybody just spoiled.
Yep. So that's that on that right there, y'all. But what you want?
That's pretty much it. It was a lot to take in, especially going to Florida with my mom and stuff. That was another part that we kind of tapped on. That was a lot. She had to get surgery, but she is doing a lot better, and she does have to go back to get something removed, like a stent. But the doctor said it's an easy process, so we are good to go now. We will forever miss you, Peanut. You are in our hearts. You are with us every single day. I believe that, and I'll see you physically when I transition over to the other side.
Same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, we left some positive words for him, of course. We were able to keep him. That's another story. Unless you want to get into it. But that's another story. We were able to keep him.
Yeah, we got him cremated.
Yeah. So he's with us forever.
Forever. Anywhere we go, he's with us. Another thing, what I was going to say. Oh, we did a memorial for him yesterday. That was nice. I'll try to insert a little clip so you guys can see that.
Yeah, couple pictures, videos, memorial.
Yeah.
You know, memories of Peanut.
And I'll probably try to add the videos at the end of him if I can do it, because sometimes my phone be acting up. But y'all can see a little clip of him and stuff.
Yep, 13 years of age. He lived a long life, so appreciate y'all watching.
And F cancer. I can't stand cancer. F it. I don't know where it comes from. F it. Anybody with cancer that watches this, I love you guys. Keep fighting. Do not give up. Peanut did not give up. Peanut kept fighting. And that's what I want to say about us. To us, it was like, it's gonna be our motivation to like just keep going. We gonna keep going, and we gonna give you to like 100%, because Peanut didn't give up. We not gonna give up, and we gonna do this for Peanut. I don't know for you, but I'm gonna do it for Peanut.
I'm doing it for Peanut.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for Peanut and
us.
Yes, for Peanut, us, and I mainly want to do it for Peanut because I want to be like, Peanut, I did it because you never gave up, and I'm not gonna give up. Right. So. Yep. We gonna have to make it now. We gonna make it. Literally.
We got our support team right here. Yes. We got you. Y'all got us. Appreciate it.
So I love you guys. I'm Gina.
I'm Jay.
Everybody head out. Stay tuned.
See y'all on the next one.
You give me so much power, and now I'm love you. You will forever be in our hearts. Thank you for everything you've done. You've shown us love. You've shown us how to be strong. You've shown us so much more than I would ever imagine. I love you so much. You are so strong. You make me want to be strong. I'm going to keep going. You are the reason. You are my why. Will forever be my why. I love you, and I cannot express that you are the one that showed me love, and I can't wait to meet you on the other side. You are my best friend. You are my son. You are my fur baby. You are my baby. You are everything. You are our family. Jeremiah, Jay loves you so much. We love you so much. Prince loves you so much. We love you.